Hey gang, welcome back to the channel. So lovely to have you with me. So I'm off. It's the start of a 7-day round the southwest of the UK road trip. Starting off at the ABR for 3 days. Cannot wait for that. So excited. It's up at Ragley Hall. It opened yesterday. Lots of people went in from yesterday. Didn't expect that many people to go in from the Thursday. I think from next year I definitely will go in on the Thursday. I have a really good balance of excitement and nerves. If you follow the channel, you would have seen last year I went to Wales on my first attempted solo camping trip, and I fell off the bike on the first day. Had to make my way home. So that's given me a good balance of nerves, excitement, but it's actually pure unadulterated excitement that I'm feeling right now. So let me show you where we're off to today. So starting in Chessington, that's where I stay. Kopecky all loaded up. Road, take the Scenic route and go from Chessington round to Basingstoke. Then from Basingstoke we're going to make our way up to Oxford. Not going into Oxford, we'll just go around the outskirts of Oxford. And then from Oxford going up to Stratford-upon-Avon, past Stratford-upon-Avon to Ragley Hall.
It's too beautiful out here to not take you with along for the ride. We've just come into Hampshire. I would start filming as soon as there's a big scaffold structure, but it really has been beautiful. I thought I'd share a little bit of the journey with you. Around the back ends of Oxford now, through the countryside, heading up towards Stratford area, Stratford-upon-Avon area. Better make sure we get that right. I'm going to stop and fuel up when I see the next fuel stop, I think, because I normally get 150 miles to a tank. The trip up is only 130, but that is when I'm never fully loaded, and I'm pretty fully loaded. It's the equivalent of a pillion. Yeah, seems to be doing okay. Haven't hit half yet, done 84 miles. That might be worth stopping. Oh, beautiful little pubs out here, man. Look at that manor house. We're coming through the small town of Kidlington. Just came through Oxford, and there's a truck in front of me that looks like it's got an old steam locomotive on it. Oh no, it is. It's an old vintage tractor, I think. Okay, just come through Stratford-upon-Avon. We have 9 miles left to go. So I thought, let me take you in for the run-in, because what do you imagine? I've seen a few bikes, but nothing hectic. But yeah, let's take you with for the run-in. Hopefully, as Murphy's Law has it, we don't run out of battery just as we get there. Shouldn't, because I haven't done much filming today. So let's do the last little bit together. That's for chicken, yep. This is so amazing. Oh, I can smell a two-stroke engine fumes.
Right, so here we are at the ABR Festival. Jeez, there's a lot of people. I found a place right next to the road. I think I'm going to set up camp here. I've got a car park next to me and a little tent next to that, but I'm sure we can make do. So we will get setting up and then we'll go for an explore. So I arrived at about 1. Oh, there's Ragley Hall. Look behind me. There's the hall itself. Yeah, so the plan was to get here, set up, catch girl on a bike, and then do the talk about green laning and how to find green lanes. Well, I got here at about 1. It took me about an hour and a half to set up, mainly because of the wind. It was a bit of a challenge with the tent on my own with the wind blowing, but all got set up. But I missed the talks I had today. So the itinerary I had for today, the agenda I planned for myself for today, is a bit out the window. So the plan now for today is to just check out and familiarize myself with the festival, with all the stands. It's huge, as I keep saying. So I'm not sure I'll actually get to everything today, but there's always tomorrow. But definitely want to be up and out early to get to some of the manufacturer stands to be able to book a test ride. But I think a beer is probably the next plan right now. Just went and had a look at the Royal Enfield stand. The Meteor 650, the Super Meteor 650 is a beautiful bike. Really might be my next purchase. I want to check out the Vogues as well. Go and have a look at what they look like. But yeah, let me show you the Royal Enfield stand. Very impressive. So there's the 650 Super Meteor 650. I really like that. Put some great specials on their gear and clothes. There's the Himalayan 450. Comfortable fit. The seat is quite firm, which surprises me. It's really nice. It's one of those burgers you need to dislocate your jaws to eat. So day one of the ABR is, man, it's been incredible. There are so many people, so many bikes. If you are in the UK and you have any interest in bikes, especially adventure bikes or off-roading, this is the place to come. The wind is still pumping, but it's nice and warm. It's really been a warm afternoon. So I am now sitting, having a little whiskey. Might head back to the event space a little bit later. But actually it's been a long day of riding. So 4 hours in the saddle. 4 really good hours in the saddle. I've seen some incredible bikes. Want to spend a bit more time with Vogue. Had a chat with the CF Motor team, and with the whole KTM debacle of KTM pulling out of the CF Motor deal, there's literally 6 bikes in the country, and the first shipment arrives next week, but that is to full back orders, and they're wanting to have full availability by the end of the year, which for me doesn't bode well with services, support, parts, all of that kind of stuff. The Vogue is very strongly backed by MotoGP, so that's positive. So I'm hoping to test drive one of the Vogues tomorrow, which will be good. So I'll be up early and head to the Vogue stand and see if I can organise a test drive there. Lots to do tomorrow, lots to see, so it might actually end up being an early night. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm in my element. It's like bucket list dream come true, and I'm absolutely loving it. So if you've enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Hit the little bell to get notifications of all the latest videos.